really loud to me. So my name is Thea Selby, and I'm running for supervisor in District 5. I live down in the Lower Haight. I live on Haight Street between Webster and Fillmore. And I just want to say, first of all, you guys have done an absolutely gorgeous job here. I was here probably, I think, about 4 months ago with Michelle, and there were piles of, what do you call it, the bark stuff. There were boxes, but a lot of the boxes had not yet been filled with plants, and it looks absolutely stunning. You guys have done an amazing, amazing job. It's a beautiful garden, and you should be very, very proud of it, and I'm very proud of what has been able to be done in this space. And I do believe one of I'm not really going to give a stump speech, but one of my abiding who I am and what I believe in has to do with sharing. I like for people to be able to work together. I like for different kinds of people to be able to work together. I like for plants to coexist with recycling, with, you know, bouncy houses, with, I want families in San Francisco. I want greenery in San Francisco, but I also want more housing in San Francisco, and I know that we can do both of these things.
That's right.
That we can have a little bit of both and make a better, more inclusive San Francisco. Briefly, I'm a mom of 2 kids. I have a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old. I am the president of the Lower Haight Merchant and Neighbor Association. I got involved in politics in the first place because there was a safety issue, a double homicide across the street from my house. I live on Haight Street between Webster and Fillmore. And that galvanized our neighborhood, and it allowed us to recognize, we started to work together, the merchants, the neighbors, we worked with the supervisor, and we worked with the police. And we went from having a pretty scary block where people said they wouldn't walk on my side of the street to one that is safe, thriving, and inclusive. And that to me is what I want to bring to the city of San Francisco and the District 5 is a safe and thriving district. Safety to me is number 1. Thriving is right here. It's about community, it's about plants, and it's about making sure that we all have work so that we can continue, and housing so we can continue to live here. The other thing that I bring to the table, I think, is I'm really big on neighborhoods. I am the neighborhood candidate. I love all of our neighborhoods here in District 5. We have amazing neighborhoods. I want a strong voice for neighborhoods at City Hall. I don't want City Hall to be telling us what we should be rubber stamping. I want us to be telling City Hall, I want these ideas percolating up. We know what's going on here in our neighborhoods. We really do. We know the crime, we know, the plants, we know what needs to be done in the park, Lake Alvord, we know. So I want to make sure if I come to City Hall that the residents and the merchants who live in the district are the ones where the ideas come from. We listen to them and we make them happen. So I thank you very much for listening to me, and I guess you want to introduce John then? Thank you very much.